Hi Virgo, hope you're doing well. Welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading while I use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. You got the moon and the three of swords letting you know that this is a time to let go of what you can't control, because then you're going to clear this limiting belief, right? There's some sort of energy block here and it's really trying to control the past. And now this is something that, your angels and guides are telling you whenever we go into the past, we're like, oh, it was so good. I had it. I lost it. What's going on? That right there is siphoning away your energy, because that same energy of the past you could use for the vision of the future. And right now, source is telling you laws of thermodynamics. You can't do both at the same time. So for example, like you can't watch two movies at the same time. You can't read two books at the same time, and you can't have two thoughts at the same time. It's either the past or the vision of the future. The past is like watching a rerun, same movie over and over and over again. It's extremely boring and it leads to depression. Everything was so good. Why did this happen? Complete waste of time. Now, the vision of the future is saying, I see what awaits me. That's where imagination and creativity come in. This is so important. Use your imagination. I would way rather have someone in my life that is not realistic, but uses their imagination, because that person is going to be amazing at brainstorming. Law of attraction, like attracts like. That's the winning ticket right there. I would rather hang with a 5-year-old child with imagination than a 30-year-old person, 40, 50-year-old person that's always negative, like, that would never happen. Ooh, that right there, just no thank you. Don't come near me with that. So right now, source is telling you, use your imagination. Look, right now, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups. Look at these cards. What do they tell you? Listen to your inner child, right? Learn to connect with your inner being. This is when you strive for progress and not perfection. When you were younger, you weren't trying to be perfect. Remember when you were learning stuff? You just went. You're like, oh, how does this work? What is this? Remember tea parties and playing outside and learning how to ride the bike and, animals and nature and singing and dancing and instruments and art. That right there is the currency of life, guys. What do you think? Like, imagine this. Imagine you got 100 million cash. Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to travel. You're going to buy a house. You're going to buy a car. After a week, let me tell you something. After a week of driving a Lamborghini, the pizzazz is gone. I'll be honest with you. We go to Dubai all the time. All we drive is supercars. Once you do it, it's gone. Like after you eat a ribeye steak, you're like, I see, you got it. So, what I'm trying to tell you is once you do all these things, after that, now you're going to want to create and do something fun and exciting. And it's usually the same things you were doing as a child. Now, if you do those things right now, then you're going to be so magnetic that the money and love, which is a byproduct of being happy, will come into your life. This is the trick. A lot of times people are like, I will be happy when I'm rich. I understand that. But you got to understand, in order to be rich, which is happy, you have to be happy first. Like attracts like, law of attraction. This is the only way this works. Now, source is telling you with the Emperor and the King of Swords that right now, strength through simplicity. Strength through simplicity. This is so, so important. I cannot express this enough. The key to a tranquil life is simplicity. If you want to get rich, be simple. If you want to meet your soulmate, be simple. Imagine you're juggling 2 balls. Okay. 3 balls, 10 balls, very difficult. So imagine this. Imagine you're given 10% energy to 10 different things. What are you going to get? How many percent results are you going to get? 10% results. That's not it. So imagine this. Imagine you're trying to get rich, meet your soulmate, and get fit. Okay, well, which one of these things is the most important? Focus on that. Focus 100% of your attention on one thing. For me, it would be to get fit. Because if you are fit, you are feeling good. Let me tell you, meeting your soulmate, easy. Getting rich, easy. Why? Because everyone wants to network and collaborate with you. It's super duper easy. So pick one of these things. That's all you got to do. Now, what does getting fit mean? It's different to everyone. To me, it's being comfortable in my own skin. And all you have to do is super easy. Never any sacrifices when it comes to food, guys. If you're starving yourself to lose weight, you're doing it wrong. If you're eating stuff that doesn't make you happy, you're doing it wrong. I literally eat exactly what I love every single day. And I feel I have the muscle mass and the body fat I'm looking for. So my wife, Alicia, does the exact same. So trust me, you don't have to make any sacrifices. You got to find what digests. digestitarian, right? This is something we came up with. Digestitarian. What digest? For me, it's split peas. I throw split peas in the Instant Pot, and I literally, that's all I eat. Mono meals. Simplicity. What does she eat? She eats some fish one meal, she eats some veggies one meal, that's it. Not everything together. Not like mashed potatoes, veggies, peas, salad, little bit of walnuts, and 10 other different ingredients on one plate. Yeah, my stomach can digest that. Yeah, good luck with that. What do animals eat in the wild? Are they cooking up a storm? Or they got an omelet with 20 different ingredients? Think about that, right? Now, you got Justice and the Star card. Source is telling you right now that you are on the path to success. The turbulence is over. A lot of good things are happening. Now, respond with reason, not emotion, and you'll have the clarity. And the universe always rewards clarity of intention. Now, what does that mean? Respond with reason, not emotion. Imagine you're going for a walk. Someone walks by you, and then you smile to greet them, and then they frown. Now, respond with reason, not emotion. Emotionally, you might be like, what the heck is wrong with this person, right? Way too many variables to figure that out. Who knows? Maybe they are mad at themselves because they look in the mirror and they're not happy with what they see. 99% of the time it's that, right? Life is a mirror, right? When someone hurt people. No one happy goes around hurting people. Someone's rude to you, it's because they are miserable inside, right? Feel bad for them. That's responding with reason. Whenever someone does anything, imagine I'm driving, someone cuts me off, I immediately tell myself, this poor soul just ate a bunch of food and is digesting it and they're exhausted and tired. Because that's what it really is, right? Who in their right mind has a clear mind and does something to endanger themselves and other people? No one does that. So if you're cutting someone off in the car, it's because your brain is not working. Your brain is not working because of lack of sleep, too much thinking, or you're digesting food. This is like responding with reason. I guess poor soul, I feel bad for them, right? I'm not pissed off. And that's what Source is telling you right now. By taking this approach, by really focusing on conquering yourself and conquering the world, now you will live with intention and not reaction, and life will get effortless for you. And right now, Source is telling you there's big things about to happen, but you have to want it. You have to command it. You have to assume it. You have to expect it. You have to be in love with that vision of the future. You have to be in love with the story of the future, right? Then the memory of the past will be so boring that you no longer want to participate in it. Now, you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. And this is about collaborations, networking, mentoring, guiding. This is about sponsorships. This is about people showing you how to invest and wanting you to be a part of their team. Why? Because they always want to find like-minded individuals. Now, when people meet people, they are basically going to mingle because they feel like it's in their benefit to associate with the next person, whether it's business or romance, right? Whether you meet someone, you're basically saying, hello, stranger, we should team up. We should be partners, or we should be friends, or we should be lovers, right? You're basically saying that. Now, it's so important that you understand what you bring to the table. Why should someone want to team up with you? You have to know this first, right? Because you emit that vibration. When I meet someone, I look at them in the eye and they immediately know where I'm at. Why? Because I wake up early. I eat healthy. I exercise. I'm kind to others. I don't overthink. I meditate. I journal. I manifest. When I look at someone, I'm letting them know this is what I bring to the table. And they know that, right? And that's what I'm saying. When you start instilling excellent habits, you become undeniable. That means that you are getting that promotion, you are meeting your soulmate, and you're making a ton of money. But that's all it becomes. Become the constant effect, and then, the universe will reward that clarity of attention. All right, Virgo, now speaking of becoming the cause and effect, time to quantum entangle with money and love, which is your birthright. Write your affirmation down in the comment section. This is you taking initiative. This is you showing spirit, doing a simple something as typing a couple words, is showing spirit, I am doing something to create change. So write your affirmation in the comment section. Your affirmation is everything happens for a reason. This is you agreeing, assuming, expecting that everything is happening for you, not to you. And on top of that, you are collecting data. If something happened, it wasn't, joyful, it's okay. It's data. What would I do different next time? Understood. Moving on. Everything happens for a reason. Write that down in the comment section and let spirit know that you are ready. And I got something in my eye, but we're good to go. All right, so final message from your spirit guides. And the final message is time to make a demonstration. Right now, the older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. So right now, it's like Source is telling you, as you get wiser, as you mature, you're quickly going to realize what matters and what doesn't matter. The things that matter in this world, the currency of this lifetime, is time and nature. doing things that are fun and exciting. Trust me on that. We all got bills to pay. We're all trying to get through life, but I'm telling you, you can do it with a smile. For example, this is you on a roller coaster. This is your destination. Roller coaster does a whole bunch of this and it ends up here. You are going to be rich. You are going to meet your soulmate. While it's doing all this, don't hold on tight. Let go. Wee, and enjoy the ride. All right, Virgo, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.